This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've always been waiting for. This is that. This is it. This is what I've always been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is it. Here it is. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. 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 This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. 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 This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. 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 This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. 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 This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. 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 This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. Here we are, here and now. There is no doubt, there's no question. This is it. This is now. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for, here and now, right now. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. There's no way to mix this, honey. There's no... I need to mix this, you know what I mean? I need to... How I can... Okay, I will do it. I will find something. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's not good, because just need to stir just very small and... This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. What? Be careful. It's cold. No, just the top. Okay, so I want to talk about today in our lecture, I want to talk about being okay. What does it mean for you to be okay? Hello? Anybody out there? Hello? This is who I am. This is where I stand. I'm not afraid of duality. I'm not afraid of the people in the shadows. I'm not afraid of the voices in my mind. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid of what the people say. I'm not afraid of what the voices say inside of their minds. I've got my own life to live. I've got my own way to give. I've got my own thoughts to let go of, and I don't need those psychic cannon missionary weapons on my mind. Oh. You think I don't know what you people are thinking? I've been thinking it even before. I will not be intruded upon by your thoughts, and I will not let you close my door, because I'm here to be free from the thoughts of me. I'm here to be free from the stories of you. I am here to be beyond the me that's here, and I am here to be beyond even you. You are not God. You are not the controller. You are not the one who's gonna label who I am right now. I will not be judged by you. I will not be judged by your mindset. I will not be judged by your ego. You will not be the one that judges me. You will not be the one that manipulates me. You will not make me be schizophrenic again. You will not make me crazy again. You will not make me feel that way. You will not make me crazy or schizophrenic ever again. If you're taking drugs, then you should be getting sober just about now. Okay, do we have any questions so far? Does anyone have any questions so far? Well, think about this. Where is time? That's what I want to ask you, right? Where is time? How does time work? Somebody here tell me how time works before we get into that. Right? How does time work? Somebody here tell me how time works. Hung, you know how time works? You act like you do sometimes. Who here knows how time works? And listen, I'm the worst of them all. There's nobody worse off than me. I was thinking about making a short video and saying, look, I'll make that video right now. I'll do the video right now. I just want to say nobody here is as crazy as me. I'm just trying to do this and build a journey and community. I apologize. I apologize to anybody. I apologize to everybody if I've hurt you, if I've affected your life in a negative way. But I got to try to keep moving forward, and I got to try to keep growing, and that's what I'm doing. And I don't wish harm to anybody. I love the Buddhism. I love the meditation. But if somebody can't explain time to me in a way that I believe it or understand it or experience it, then I'm not believing in time. And I'm sorry, but I'm the stupidest person in the room. That's why it's a community of people like that coming together and waking up and trying to be compassionate and kind and have a good time together. That's all that it is. And if you don't like that or you don't get that, then that's on you. But I'm just trying to live a good fucking life. Boo-hoo me, right? Fuck me, because I'm just trying to live a good fucking life and fucking build community and have a little bit of Andy Kaufman shit. Fuck you. Well, you're not going to get any answers about anything from someone that you don't respect, all right? Maybe take your time, go somewhere else with it. Plenty of people that are more worthy of respect than me out there. Nobody here is as crazy as me. I'm going to post that video on YouTube. I am sorry. 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 And this is just a part of my process. If you don't like it, if you don't want to be here, if you don't want to be involved with it, then that's fine. But this is a part of my process. I'd bet money that I'm having a better day than you, Chris. So I hope your day gets better. Oh, my ancient twisted karma. From beginning less greed, hate and delusion, born of body, speech, and mind, I now fully atone. Oh, my ancient twisted karma. Dharma from beginningless greed, hate, and delusion, born of body, speech, and mind. I now fully atone. Oh, my ancient twisted karma, formed of body, speech, and mind, born of beginningless greed, hate, and delusion. I now fully atone. And maybe this isn't for white people. Did anybody ever think about that? Maybe this isn't for white people specifically. Maybe this is not geared towards or about white people. Creations are numberless. I vow to free them. Of course, there's no other way to do it, LMAO. The Tibetans do this stuff to get money from white people mainly. I mean, they're nice people. I'm not saying they don't have a nice mindset about it, right? But the Nepalese, the Tibetan Buddhist people, they're just getting it to fucking give them a cheeseburger, a Dharma burger, and get their money. That's real. They don't want to deal with those people. Deyada umbe kanze be kanze mo be kanze lonzu zumungu de so deyada umbe kanze be kanze mo be kanze Yes, but the middle path is different for everyone. There's no one middle path, right? 100%. What, the middle path is supposed to be some middle-class white person meditating an hour a day and creating this identity of being a Buddhist? No, that's not true. That's not what Buddhism is about. So, what country are you from? Let's start there. What country are you from? Well, you can't just join this cult. Just FYI, everybody. You can't just join this cult. There's very few people that are accepted into this cult. I'm willing to deal with special people, unique people. I'm not a saint. You want to be a part of this cult? You want to be a real part of this community? That's an exclusive. That's a small group. That's a small group of people. Is that true, Super Chris Official? I don't know if that's true. I know that I was a monk for many years. I know that I'm a real Buddhist. I know that I'm a real Buddhist. That's the other thing. That's why I don't give in so much to people's opinion. Because if I was sitting here like this, people are going to come along and say, fuck you. Doesn't matter if I'm the monkiest monk in the whole monkey town. People are going to say, what the fuck is that? You see what I'm saying? Or if somebody's black and poor. Somebody's black and poor. Nobody gives a fuck if they're enlightened or not. They're black, they're poor, they look black, they look poor. That's the fucking way that it is. So if we understand that that's how it works in terms of the body, why don't we understand that that's how it works in terms of the mind as well? Just because somebody's fucking black and poor, it doesn't mean they're a certain way. Just because I mentally appear a certain way doesn't mean that I am a certain way. Okay? But people are shallow. Their capacities are shallow. Their mindsets are shallow. Their fucking perspectives are shallow. You're not going to subscribe? You don't need to leave a fucking comment. This isn't for free. This is not for free. This is not free. This is not for free. This is not for free. Well, I hope that that's true, Chris. Good for you. This is not for free. I was a monk for 8 years. You want to be here? Then you sign up. You're signing up and you're volunteering and you're paying the money and you're donating. This is not for free. You don't come here for free and you just fuck around here and you take and you take. I'm the abbot of this temple. I'm the leader of this monastery. I'm the leader of this sangha. Tibetan deities, it just depends on if you work with that stuff. You make that stuff real. In terms of the hollow sphere, collective karma is not the way that we do it. You don't do it through collective karma. And your capacity to interact with that is very, very limited. Maybe it was less limited in previous Dharma ages, but in this age, there's so much 5G, there's so much sensual involvement in the world that your capacity to interact deeply with the hollow sphere is not big. Otherwise, you'd have Mahasiddhas going around doing a bunch of crazy shit, and you just see the best we can get is some Vietnamese monk, normal temple monk guy. Hey, it's a fucking killer. He's a killer guy, going and walking around in the fucking streets. So where are the Mahasiddhas? Where are the fucking exemplar, crazy wisdom Tibetan monks, or monks in general, that are going around and starting a fucking ruckus? You don't see them, you don't find them. They were around in the 60s and they all fucking drank themselves to death. So clearly the 5G is doing its job. The 5G is doing its job. And so, well, yeah, and they say that Vajrayogini is nothing to fuck around with.
Ye mu go se shane ya lu ye maka ye mo ye se maya koto jime wayoka ye maya saka bako no weyama ye ma se ne kase ye mo so ye wa.
You don't just come here for free. Well, money is just an expression of karma. So a wealthy person's money that they already have is their karma. Karma is based in alreadiness. So there's an alreadiness and there's a potentialness related to the experience that's going on now and how you act with that. Right? So karma is very, very subtle. I'm not here to tell everybody what karma is exactly, because that's something that I'm learning about. But the money that you have right now is your karma. You understand? You're poor because that's your karma. You're white because that's your karma. You're black because that's your karma now. Oh, Rebel Duster, you don't know what you're talking about. That's the really, really big problem, is all these people who don't have a single fucking clue what they're talking about and yet have set themselves up as authorities. That's the problem, and that's the issue. And yeah, that was yesterday. It's not now. 100%. That was yesterday. It's not now. Ooh. Yeah, and people get uncomfortable when you take them to a deeper place in the mind that they're used to, and then they use their ego defenses, their bullshit ego defenses, again and again and again. They're fakers, they're liars, they're pretenders. And you need to learn how to stop that shit. You need to learn how to stop bullshitting in that way and start being fucking real. All right? This is not for free. This isn't that everybody can come in and do whatever the fuck that they want here. I was a Buddhist monk for 8 years. If you're not interested in fucking Buddhism, if you're not interested in fucking meditation, if you're not interested to fucking listen, don't pretend, Rebel Duster. Hello, Rebel Duster. Don't pretend that you fucking reading some books and you fucking listening and watching some YouTube videos make you fucking equal to me when I was a Buddhist monk for 8 years. Don't be a fucking dummy. Don't be a fucking retard. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me, everybody. I'm going to get in trouble because I'm using bad words, right? From the fucking progressive left. Well, maybe I fucking am for Donald Trump. Maybe I don't let fucking the LGBT community beat me down and fucking make me a fucking freak. I grew up with a fucking Confederate flag in my home. I grew up fucking respecting this country. My ancestors fought for state rights, and I'm not going to have anybody come into this live stream and tell me that I'm fucking crazy. The fucking world that we're living in now, right now, is crazy. I was a Buddhist monk for 8 years. You don't even fucking know what Buddhism is. You're not fucking interested in it, then get the fuck out of here. You think you're gonna come around everything's fucking what you think it is, or your fucking white pride? You think you're a fucking white king? This is a fucking uncontacted tribe about Buddhism and meditation. You don't fucking like it, get the fuck out and stay the fuck out. You don't even know what a fucking monk is. You don't know what anything is. You fucking don't come in here and talk to me and they'll say all this bullshit to me when you don't even know what fucking Buddhism is. You haven't fucking given your life to know about what Buddhism is. I spent 8 years as a fucking Buddhist monk. You're gonna come in here and tell me what Buddhism is? I'll fucking tell you the reality of what everything is. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Do we have any questions so far? Right, so we have to stop pretending. We have to stop pretending. We have to stop pretending for the sake of the children. We have to stop pretending that we know about things that we don't know about. We have to stop that. Somehow. I don't know how we're going to stop it. I don't know who's going to stop it. I don't know the techniques to stop it. I don't know the philosophy to stop it. I don't know the way to stop it. Okay? But we somehow have to stop. Raise your hand if you're white trash. Raise your hand in here if you're American white trash. We have to stop this way of pretending to know about things that we don't know about. We have to stop that somehow. If you had to describe me in one character trait way to describe me, what would you say? To describe my identity, my ego, my energy, my personality, how would you describe me? If you had to use one character trait to describe me, what would it be? How would you do it? One character trait to describe me. Addict? I'm not an addict, and I'll tell people if it's true or not. Enlightened? Desperate? I'm not desperate for anything. Cool, thank you very much. And I'll tell everyone if you get the right one or not. Okay, I'm not going to lie to people. Content? There's definitely content here. I'm definitely not schizophrenic. I'm 100% not schizophrenic. I am trans. Unique? Empty? Thank you very much. Some people are seeing that. John says sane. Trans, I am trans. I'm transitioning into a fuller Mahasiddha. See, people who are watching me, they see I keep doing the correct thing somehow. They see that I keep going and developing. They see that I keep transitioning. I keep developing. I keep moving forward. That's why I'm getting more people donating. That's why I'm getting people to be my students. That's why I'm getting people that keep coming back, because there's something here that has value. There's something here that energizes people. There's something here that empowers people. There's something here that cleans people, that frees people. There's an energy here. There's a truth here. There's a transition here. There's an energy here that is freeing people and awakening people to a subtle truth. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 And I look at my wife and I say the same thing. My wife gets the same treatment. She gets the same treatment. And when she gets upset with me and she says, look, we need to improve our relationship, I tell her the same thing. You don't exist. You're not real. This is all fake. This is all an illusion. None of this is real. None of this is true. Everything here is fake. This is a hologram. Everything here is a hologram. Everything here is fake. Okay? I stay on this truth. I stay on this line. You won't see me lying. You won't see me changing the tide. This is a Dharma tide. This is a Dharma tide, baby. Here's the roll. Whoa! Here's the roll. Whoa! Here's the roll. Whoa! This is a Dharma tide. Yeah, more. Demons go out. Demons go out. How many minutes? Demons go out. Demons go out. Demons go out. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya. Om Namo That's impressive, right? Is that impressive or not? Isn't that something that you would want to see on a special show or a Dharma talk? What if you went to a Buddhist temple and you had somebody like that show up and teach in that way? Would you not be impressed? Would you not say, wow, this really impacted me. This really opened up my life? Yes or no? Yes or no? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namo I mean, that's the question, right? I get that everybody says this stuff. But let's say, for example, that there is some experience in here. There is some Dharma heart in here. Now, I'm not saying I'm a Mahasiddha Arya Anagarika. I'm not saying that. That would be ridiculous. But let's say that there is something in here, right? If there's something in here that could be shared, only 15 views?
I just want to say nobody here is as crazy as me. I'm just trying to do this and build a journey and community. I apologize. I apologize to anybody. I apologize to everybody if I've hurt you, if I've affected your life in a negative way. But I got to try to keep moving forward. And I got to kind of try to keep growing, and that's what I'm doing. And I don't wish harm to anybody. I love the Buddhism. I love the meditation. But if somebody can't explain time to me in a way that I believe it or understand it or experience it, then I'm not believing in time. And I'm sorry, but I'm the stupidest person in the room. That's why it's a community of people like that coming together and waking up and trying to be compassionate and kind and have a good time together. That's all that it is. And if you don't like that or you don't get that, then that's on you. But I'm just trying to live a good fucking life. Boo-hoo me, right? Fuck me. Fuck me, because I'm just trying to live a good fucking life and fucking build community and have a little bit of Andy Kaufman shit. Fuck you!
Look at this picture, this profile picture for the thumbnail, Healing Schizophrenia. That's really regal, huh? I look great in that. I look like a champion in that. Look at that. All right, so that's our guided meditation, everybody. And if anybody has any questions or anything like that, we've gained tons of subscribers on this live stream. We're going to have 20,000 subscribers soon. I don't actually own the Monk Life website. It was stolen from me by this guy named Mike, I think. And anyways, it's a good website, but it was stolen from me. I don't know why that guy thought that he should do that. He was always a weirdo. And okay, so my view on Tabarwa, I am Tabarwa. We are Tabarwa. This is Tabarwa. So if you want to understand Tabarwa, you're talking to maybe the best source, one of the very best sources for understanding Tabarwa from the Western side. I am the premier Western, sorry Seattle or sorry whoever, right? I am the premier Western Dharma teacher in Tabarwa. Kind of vaguely, generally, but certainly in a big way, in a true way. Well, then I'll say it this way. In terms of Tabarwa, right? In terms of the efficacy or practical application of teaching the Dharma to Westerners and getting Westerners involved as a Dharma teacher, you wouldn't be able to find anyone that's similar to me. Yeah, it's true. It's definitely true. So we are building a new website, we're building a merch shop, we're building a merch store, but none of that's going to matter unless you people are invested and take this seriously and want to build something here and want to be a part of this community. All right, are you guys ready? Is everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. That's not what I was looking for. To you, ooh, I've got such deep affinity, heart full of humanity. Oh yeah, I'm full of humanity. I'm calling to you, Guan Yin. Calling out to you, and out to you. Your eyes, they see beyond the light. Ooh, root our suffering and all our cries. Guan Yin, I'm calling out to you. heart's snowing inside of me. Your loath is bright purity, oh yeah. I'm calling to you, Guan Yin. I'm calling, I'm calling, I'm calling. Guan Yin, I'm calling out to you. Your eyes, they see beyond the light. Calling to you, Guan Yin. Okay, some schizophrenics here. Listen, there's a lot of schizophrenics out there. There is a lot of mentally ill people out there in the world. We've got to be quite upfront and quite honest about that in this work. And I would be surprised if the person who's hearing my voice hasn't dealt with mental health issues, hasn't dealt with mental illness. I'd be very, very surprised about that, if that was the case. So I kind of feel like I've done all that I could do in this session. I don't know that there's more for me to say or more for me to do. I don't know that I have more to say or do here at this point. I think that I've said all the things that I felt that I wanted to say. I don't necessarily have anything else to say to the people here. We are 2 subscribers away. Yeah, this was a good one to see from the beginning. This was a very, very good session to see from the beginning. Very good session. On the horizontal stream, a real art project. A real art project. So at this point, I'm going to open up the space. I mean, yesterday we probably received $600 or $800. I mean, YouTube's going to take out a lot of taxes and fees, so probably like $600, $500 to $600 we received yesterday. And one of those donations was from this guy Jason, who's a used car salesman, who's old tag along, old enemy of mine, old delusional freak that I used to spend some time around. And he says that he's coming out. No, it was way more than $250. It was minimum. I'll get $500 in my account from those donations yesterday. He's a great guy. He's a big guy. I don't know how I'm gonna feel, but anyways, he reached out and he said, Dr. Rob, I want to go out there to Vietnam. I want to work with you. I want to see what we can do. Now, I don't see any hope for him bringing any value to what I'm doing currently. If anything, he's just going to be a burden and, a big drain on my life. But anyways, it's a great thing. It's a very good thing. And who knows? I mean, who knows what can happen? Who knows what can come about from this kind of stuff? I don't know. But I know that there are people out there who want to give, who want to donate, who want to volunteer, who want to build something. And I say, sure. I say, sure. I mean, nobody's really a burden, right? Nobody's really a burden. And in some sense, everybody is just a burden. If you have all these somebodies in your mind, I mean, your mind's going to be heavy, isn't it? If you're thinking about all these different people that you're responsible for and that you're dealing with, your mind's going to be heavy, isn't it? I don't need you to donate anything to me. I have a lot of donations. Just yesterday, I think I slept for like 2 days. I was just in bed for like 2 days and kind of just hanging out. And I said, okay, I'll go live. And I made like $600 in 3 hours or something. Just from people saying, Dr. Rob, we love you. We support you. We love this work. And we want you to know that we love you. We want you to know that you're supported. We want you to know that when you go live, we love that. We support that. And they did. They did. Yesterday. With detachment, Max Enlightened is pretty simple. He's not attached. So for the degree of detachment that Sayadaw has, we would not be able to understand it in anything other than callousness. But actually, Sayadaw isn't callous about anything. It's just a detachment, the necessary detachment. Maybe it's a little bit. Who knows? We don't know, but it's probably just a lot of detachment from what I've seen, a lot of deep. Because you can't understand how deep the well goes. This is a really, really simple thing to understand, actually. This is one of the simplest things to understand once we start to get geared in the direction or in the affiliation of going down the spiritual journey, right? You just can't understand the depth and the degrees and the levels to this stuff. You cannot understand it. Do you understand that? Do you understand that you can't understand the levels to this stuff? Does everybody here understand that? Well, yeah, people have those kinds of ideas because people have no idea what's going on here. And so they're trying to justify it and logicalize it and criminalize it and penalize it and all these different nonsense, right? So it's totally fake. You have no idea about that kind of stuff because you haven't trained. So it's very, very simple. It's just as simple as it is, it's also unbelievable. It's incomprehensible. So your attempts to comprehend it are totally irrelevant. You cannot comprehend it. Just like you can't comprehend what $1 million is or what $1 million means as a regular old poor person. You don't know what $1 million is. That's not even a lot of money. In terms of money, that's just a little bit of money. What do you think $1 million means to a billionaire? It doesn't mean anything. So you can't intellectually comprehend that. You cannot. You think you can, you pretend that you can, but you've got fucking $5,000. You don't know anything about $1 million. Right? So that's one of these things. It's kind of a human exploit. It's exploited. Because if we could understand, listen to this, right? Just me getting into my activism work, and you all know I'm a very serious activist and social justice activist. The reason that this kind of stuff is able to go down is because our brains are wired in such a way where we cannot comprehend these vast differences. You see what I'm saying? So that's why we need wisdom, we need detachment, we need mindfulness to effectually engage with this system and shift this system. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, only the ignorant believe that they know. 100%. 100%. I mean, let's say you have someone like Amy Lee. Okay, and Amy Lee's Republican. She's conservative. She's not all for Trump, molesting children and raping women, but as a billionaire, grabbing them by the pussy. Hey, look, it's trailer talk. We know about that, right? So Amy Lee, she's not all for the molestation and the rape, but she's, that's Trump. He's that kind of guy, right? So we all have our good sides and our bad sides, right? So we all have a little bit of plus and minuses. And so Amy Lee's got $400,000 in debt for a mortgage that she's slowly paying off, right? And when Amy Lee hears about Elon Musk spending $80 million on buying Twitter, it's like $30 billion, wasn't it? Wasn't it? She's like, oh yeah, that's an interesting move. So we just have to let go of that stuff. We have to let go of those thoughts. Because if we understood the situation with money, just like if you were thinking back now, and it's funny how we don't even think about this or talk about things like this because we're still in the same situation. Thank you, Amy. You're welcome. We're still in the same situation, right? Why don't we ever, if you went back in time, you don't have the seed idea to say, oh, that I would never believe that this king has a right to rule. But we don't have that. We're not taught that, are we? We don't have that in our mind. You would maybe say that you wouldn't torture and rape a black woman for not picking cotton fast enough. You might say that. You say, oh, I would never torture and rape black children because to make sure their fathers worked harder. You'd say that, right? But you wouldn't say, oh, I would never be going along with somebody being a king because they have a right to rule, right? We would never say that because we're still in that situation. We're in the same situation right now. Mark Zuckerberg is just some fucking freak idiot loser. Why is he a billionaire? Why is he in control of all the social media like that? So it's the same with us understanding the levels of wisdom or compassion or the Dharma. You can't intellectually comprehend it. And so presenting it in a way and spoon-feeding it in a way that can be intellectually understood is bullshit. It's a grift. They're trying to get money from people. They're trying to reify their own perspectives and beliefs about the Dharma. There's always exceptions, and it's not black or white. But you can't intellectually understand what we're talking about here. It's not what it's about. You have to see it to believe it. Ah. 100%. 100%, Brianna. Well, I don't know if I can keep doing this, everybody. I do not know if I can keep doing this. Yeah? Excuse me? I don't know what you're talking about. A needle? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I wasn't prepared to make a phone call right now.
Well, who is this?
Pinnacle Credit Repair.
Okay. All right, you check on that stuff.
Okay.
Interesting. I don't know what that's about. Listen, I have to, because not everybody is the same kind of person, you know what I mean? But I have to work with levels of wisdom. So if you have a very low level of wisdom, I might have to just exclude you and throw you out like I'd throw out like a dangerous or disingenuous troll, just because you're interacting from a low level of wisdom with this energy. That's why when you come here, you're coming to a lecture, you're coming to a university class, you're coming to a training, you're coming to learn, you're coming to grow, you're not coming to mess around or mess about. And my wife apparently is leaving sewing needles on the couch where I lounge. This, you know how dangerous this is, honey? Do you know how dangerous this is? Most everybody's level is going to be unknowable based on your lack of willingness to give and share. I mean, you call up, I can probably give you a lot more information about your level. I can tell you it's not particularly high if you're, for one, following me, and for another, communicating with me the way that you are, following me in the way that you are. If your level was high or higher than mine, it wouldn't make any sense for you to follow me in the way that you're following me. But really, only Buddha knows about our level. You can't know for sure. That's what I'm saying about blocking somebody or removing somebody's ability to comment. I can just move with people according to their layer or level of transparency and generosity, right? So I try to give a very high level of transparency. I try to give a very high level of generosity. So there's no question about me. You know what I mean? I guess, I don't know. It might be up and down, you know, it might be indeterminate. But you can't really know. You can't really know in that way. I don't know. Maybe Shelley, I thought the other day, I said, did Shelley just surpass me? But that's the thing, when you are in this flow, you get out of this idea of higher and lower in that way. Honey, did you find it? Did you find the needle that's in the couch? The needle. It's not here? Safe? Here. The is here. Oh, it was just the yarn. It was never the needle. It was never the needle. But you never know. But this is about opening up psychic connections on the spiritual path. Okay, so my attainment, it's been a long time since I talked about something like that. I remember when I used to say I attained the want to be virtuous. I spit on that now. What a low attainment. What a ridiculous attainment. I have attained that there's nothing more valuable to me than the ending of suffering and the attainment, the wisdom, the power of wisdom, the power of compassion. You understand? Virtuous. I'll leave being virtuous to Chanath. Okay? Chanath can be virtuous. I want to be wise. I don't want to be virtuous. According to who? According to God? According to Buddha? According to dust in the wind? That's what I call the old man. Dust in the wind. There's a little bit of smoking on that Buddha pack. Okay? So this is very real. For people who are on a spiritual path, this is very, very, very real. I'm sorry. I am. I do apologize. But for people who are on the spiritual path, who want to be on the spiritual path, who want to be in relationship with this kind of stuff, this is very, 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 very real. It means like, it's like if you're climbing up a wall and you reach a ledge that you can't fall back from. It's kind of like that. I don't know if it's exactly like that, but that's a simple analogy, right? So an attainment is you're climbing up, you're falling down, you're always at the risk of climbing. An attainment or a siddhi is when you reach a ledge that you can't fall down from. So even if you fell down from up here, you just fall down back here. Does that sound right? Can anybody confirm that? Anybody out there that can confirm that? Guan Yin, I'm calling out for you. I got such deep affinity for a heart full of humanity, oh yeah. And this is one of these things you can't fix. It's like saying you can't fix stupid. Jammy Man says, surely you can't believe the rubbish coming out of your mouth. I can't get my head around why anyone would want to be in community with you. You're nuts and a wannabe monk, which is cool, but don't force it on anyone. But you don't know anything about what's being talked about. That's the problem. That's the issue, right? You have no idea what's being talked about. And you don't care. So I'm trying to get people to care, and I'm trying to get people to drop this way of being of pretending to know about things that they don't know about. We have to stop that. We have to stop that in our society. We have to, exactly. That's why you know that it's not just that. Because there's all kinds of fucking freaks and losers that have no wisdom out there saying the exact same thing. And then you get somebody as a monk saying, you gotta be disciplined with this shit. Fucking bullshit. Come on. Same principles from people who don't have wisdom, so that doesn't work. You have to stop pretending that you know about things that you don't know about. Yeah, you can call attainments plateaus. It'd even be better to call attainments plateaus. Fantastic, Salty. And who would have thought? I would have thought. Because I can psychically see your mind through your username and through the comments that you leave. I would have thought that Salty would have been the one to say something like that. I would have thought that because I'm the one that can see that connectivity, that can recognize that energy. I belong to the monastery of your mom's pussy. Guan Yin, I'm calling out for you. I've got such deep affinity for a heart full of humanity, oh yeah. I'm calling to you. So listen closely, everybody. How do you know about Pum Pum Inc? What the fuck is going on here? See, people don't understand what's going on. Yeah, sure I will, Duncan. But I want $100. If you're sending that $100 through YouTube Super Chat, it's got to be $150. If you're sending the $100 through PayPal, it's got to be $100, okay? Call in. Listen, everybody. How do you know that reason, Up? How do you know about Pum Pum Incorporated? What the hell? And so people say, aha, this lolcow, this loser, this freak has opened up psychic bridges that we're going to exploit. No. You're going to be exploited. I'm going to exploit you to learn about Buddhism, to learn about meditation, to learn about mindfulness and detachment. You haven't gone through the psychic training that I've gone through, so how are you going to win in a psychic war? I'm taking on hive minds. I'm not talking about, oh, there's a mastermind. No, I'm not mastermind, some troll master. I'm taking on hive minds. I'm taking on groups of hive minds, and I'm defeating them. And we're seeing it. We are seeing it ourselves. We're seeing the victor, great victor, overcome, overcome. It's true. Guan Yin, I'm calling out to you. I've got such deep affinity for a heart full of humanity. Oh yeah. Honey, what are you doing over there? You seem very suspicious. What you're doing seems very suspicious. What? Oh, you cook dinner? That is suspicious. Please. It's like my wife is on a mission to make me as fat as I can be. Isn't it, honey? I told her that I can't. I can't teach when I've got all this food in my stomach. Guan Yin. Buddhism and meditation. Buddhism and meditation. And why are there people out there that are saying that they don't know about Buddhism, but somehow I'm not allowed to represent or be about Buddhism? Can somebody explain that to me? Can somebody explain that to me? They don't know about Buddhism, and they're coming to tell me that I'm not allowed to talk about Buddhism. Does that make any sense to anybody? And they don't get it either. They don't get it. They don't get it. Nice. Are you talking about Shiva Kailash Shambho, Michael? Honestly, I don't know what he's doing in his free time. You know what I mean? So I can't really say. But if I'm willing to associate with him, then you can be sure that there's some good value there. Is he practicing true bhakti yoga? No. No, he's not, for sure. But true bhakti yoga is horrible in this age. It's like going to hell.
Black fella, white fella, it doesn't matter what you color, as long as you a true fella, as long as you a real fella. All the people of different races with different lives in different places, it doesn't matter what your name is. We got to have lots of changes. We need more brothers if we're to make it. We need more sisters if we're to save it. Are you the one who's gonna stand up and be counted? Are you the one who's gonna be there when we shout it? Are you the one who's always ready with a helping hand? Are you the one who understands this family plan? Black fella, white fella, yellow fella, any fella, it doesn't matter what you color, as long as you a true fella. All the people of different races with different lives in different places, it doesn't matter which religions, it's all the same where the ship is sinking. We need more brothers if we're to make it. We need more sisters if we're to save it. Are you the one who's gonna stand up and be counted? Are you the one who's gonna be there when we shout it? Are you the one who's always ready with a helping hand? Are you the one who understands this family plan? Stand up and be counted. Stand up and be counted. Are you the one who's always ready with a helping hand? Are you the one who understands this family plan? Are you the one who's always ready with a helping hand?
Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down Sunday,
All right, welcome back, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing here? Hello? Hello? Oh, I hate that song. That song is so just shitty and bad. You know, I almost wish bad things about those people. It's such a bad song. Horrible song. I don't know why it's so bad, but I hate that song. And I don't want to be around anybody who likes that song. So maybe that's your warning call that we're not going to connect. We're not going to link up. We're not going to be on the same page from here on out. Okay? All right. Well, it's okay. Of course, it's not that bad. It's just weird. I don't know. So we're not focusing on the Creedence Clearwater, okay? Well, Duncan, there's nothing more clear than this, buddy. Unless you got a dingo ate your brain, then this is about as clear can be, huh? Right there. All right? Australia might be a mining encampment, but they certainly are still in the year 2026, all right? So don't bullshit me. All right, so what's the question, everybody? What's the question? $100 to go and get the Jaeger. $100 to go and get the Jägermeister. Is it hookah? Is hookah a good idea? I think it's not good for me. Hookah. Shisha. Well, I don't have any coals. And anyways, I'm a Dharma teacher. I'm teaching the Dharma. Does the Buddha do drugs and drink? No, he does not. The Buddha gets high on his own supply. I mean, we don't know. It's a totally different reality. It's a totally different world and dimension that we can't comprehend. But it's a real world. It's very likely a real world. You know what I mean? And we have the records and we have the connection points to that, but it's not like us. Like if the Buddha was here, we wouldn't even know what that would be like. Our brains would probably explode. You know what I mean? We need to zoom this in, right? I need to get a bigger picture of my face. Yeah. And I can put this right here, huh? How about that? How about that, everybody? Now I'm the one in charge. Now I'm not the one getting kicked out. I'm the one in charge. Now I'm the one kicking people out. Now I'm the one that's going to kick people out. How about that? You don't like it. You don't like the energy. You don't like the vibe. You disrespect me. You don't follow what I tell you to follow. You're done. You're out. You're gone. Everybody. That applies to everybody. That applies to anybody. Yeah, he gave us the blueprint, exactly. And apparently they kept up with it, and that's, wow, look at that. That's great. That's perfect. Yes. Ooh. So you need to make a different effort being here. You need to support me. You need to help me being here. You need to give yourself a little bit. Give a little bit of yourself here. Give a little bit of yourself here. So that I can see you, so that I can hear you, so that I can know that you're here. I need a little bit of that. I need a little bit of that here. They can't deliver today. I was schizophrenic, but I cured my schizophrenia with meditation. I can read minds, yes. I have psychic powers, yes. I have many psychic powers. Maybe Shopee? Maybe I can order on Shopee? How often do the people here go shopping? Here's a question. How often do you go shopping? How often do you go shopping as a way to deal with your health issues and things like that? Nope. No instant coal. Yes, here. 4 hours. They'll send it right away. Perfect. Let's get a box of this, eh? All right, thank you, Michael. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's supported here. We have dynamics here. We have energies here. We're really involved with this, and we really like what we're doing here. And we're going to keep doing it, and we're building community here. So I want people to truly feel that energy, that positive energy here. And I want them to really feel what's going on here and the work that we're doing here. And I want them to support it. I do. I want them to feel supported by it. And I want them to be in the dynamic here. And I want people to step up, and I want people to be energetic, and I want people to be aroused and alived by the spirit, the intention of this community. The problem that happens around here, this crazy problem that happens around here, is all these people that come around and they're somehow expecting this to be a certain way. I mean, I'm sorry, but who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to come here out of the blue, unannounced? You haven't announced yourself. You haven't called ahead and asked if now was a good time, if you can show up. But you've showed up out of nowhere, and now you've got a problem with the way that things are going in my house, at my temple, in my Dharma seat. You must be out of your mind, if you ask me. You weren't invited here. You weren't scheduled to come here, and yet you showed up and you complained, and you made a complaint about the work going on here. Maybe you're not involved enough to understand the work that's going on here. No offense. Okay, maybe this whole shebang isn't about when you randomly show up and you start making judgments about what you're seeing and hearing. This is my channel, this is my community, this is my work, and if you're not willing to be here for free, then I'm going to be charging you for being here, and you will be charged. Nothing in life is for free, least of all this. This is not for free. This is not offered for free. Okay? This is not offered freely. This is not offered for free. You're not just going to come here and have a free experience here and enjoy yourself here, okay? Not going to happen. Okay? Pay to play. This is a pay to play situation. Everybody who's here is someone who's going to pay or going to get out eventually. All right? It's not a free situation. Now, does anyone have any spiritual questions? Anyone have any spiritual questions? All right, Brian, thanks for the $5, Brian. Well, this is something I was talking about with somebody, Courage, about end of life. End of life is life. You see what I'm saying? End of life is life. I mean, there's no such thing as life without death. So what you're experiencing and what you're going into is a deeper and fuller experience of life. And it's something to be curious about, and it's something to, I was telling somebody about this recently. I said, feel all your emotions. You know, feel everything that's there, but drop this justification for the craziness, for the ridiculousness, for the wildness of it. It's just normal. Doesn't matter how much you love them, you know, especially if it's an old person or something like that. Well, yeah, they're going to die. They're on their way out. And you feel it. You feel it 100%, but it's not, there's nothing surprising about it. There's nothing, what's going on about it? That is life. Death is life, you know? And this is why the Buddha would say that, you know, having a child or, you know, having a baby, something like that, is the worst suffering in the world. The most greatest suffering, the most greatest problem is a wonderful child. Because now, you know, they're just going to die. They're going to become disfigured. Their face is going to melt off. Their body is going to fall apart. And it's the same with you. It's the same with yourself. So, you know, be there with your heart open and go through it, and feel everything, but just drop this idea that it's somehow something odd is going on or something concerning is going on. Yeah, it's concerning in that it's life inviting you. It's life inviting you to look at the mirror of reality, of what life really is. Okay? People need to learn how to read. It says, the title of this video is Introducing the Mahasiddha Arya Anagarika Dr.Rob. Okay? That's what the live stream is titled. I'm not claiming to be a monk. I'm an anagarika. Currently, right now. Maybe I won't be later on. Today. I don't even know what an anagarika is, frankly. So this is my robe. This is my spiritual robe. This isn't a Buddhist monk's robe. This is my robe of spiritual practice. If I go to India, what do you think I'm going to be wearing for our India trip, for our upcoming India trip? What do you think I'm going to be wearing? I'm going to be wearing this. Okay? I'm going to be wearing this. I should go to Thailand wearing this. I mean, this is not, you can do that. This is, I love this. This is my favorite robe now. You know, this is a transitionary period in our work and in our community. We're transitioning right now. We're becoming trans. We're building a trans community. Say it with me, everybody. We are building a trans community. 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 I've practiced with the Agoris. I don't know. They say there's all kinds of very special stuff out there. I haven't come across that. But they were some nice guys, but you know, it's a grift. Let's be real about it. Let's talk honestly for a second or for a moment or for as long as we can. How about that? The whole being a sadhu, being an agori, being a monk, whatever, for most people it's a grift. I'm not saying they're not good people. I'm not saying they're not spiritual people, but it's a money thing. They want to have a good phone. They want to live a good life. They don't want to live in a shitty house. They're supposed to be a meditation master. No, you better have money. You better get donations. That's why a lot of people haven't liked me, because I've always known where the money is. I've always been able to get the money. As a spiritual teacher, as a monk, as a meditation master. Not because I was looking for the money, but just because the money came. The money came and found me. And now I'm swimming in money. If I say somebody give me $100, they're going to give me $100 right now. It's like going up to a slot machine that you've got the odds on. That's way over 50%. Here, I'll put a coin in. May someone give me $100 in the next few minutes? Pull the switch. Oh, I missed that one. But the next one, I'll get it. That's Mahasiddha. That's Mahasiddha power. And this is a trans community. And who knows? But what we do know is that this is activating people. This is engaging people. And that the hive minds that are attempting to work against this work are being dominated. They're being infiltrated. They're being planter warts. I'm giving planters warts of mindfulness and detachment to my trolls in their brains. I'm creating a brain infection inside of my trolls to reverse the ignorance and attachment with mindfulness and detachment. This is what's going on here. We're activating young people. We're activating people all over the world. This is a slow and steady development. Now, why can we be sure that it's going to go in the right way? Because I'm going in the right way. And slowly by surely, more and more people will start engaging and start creating this energy. I know the deal with the Indian people now. I'm not fucking around with Indian people anymore. The next time that I go to India, it's war. Okay? The next time that I go to India, it's war. There's no kindness. There's no, oh, the Indian people. No. The next time that I go to India, it's life or death at every interaction with every person that I encounter. I'm not given any wiggle room. I'm not given any flexibility. I'm not given any, oh, the Indian people, they're spiritual people. No. Everybody's on notice. This is what it means to build a trans community. Who here is from India? Who here is from India? I think I'm starting to hear voices. Advaita Vedanta's too hidden to talk with them about anything. Do I need to buy this, everybody? Do I need to buy this thing right here? Do I need to buy that? Do I need to buy this for the microphone? But because it'll be right here instead of all the way over here. Because this is some kind of big, goofy, frickin'... I paid too much for this because it came with an XLR input. Maybe that's what I need to buy. Maybe I need to buy the Stream Deck, so that this microphone has an XLR input. Does it really make a difference? Does it really make a difference if I'm hooking this up through USB-C or I've got this into an XLR connection with a little platform, a little button platform, like I'm some kind of fucking freak? Like I'm some fucking kind of youth pastor motherfucker that's pressing fucking buttons and whip, 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 whip. Huh? It's the worst place in the world. Oh my God, what they did to me. What those Indian people did to me, I will never forgive. I've already forgiven them, but I'll never forgive them again. Because they're already forgiven for that. I'm going to the South next time, all right? I'm going to go where the Southern Indian people are. Or I'm going to go to the northern, all the way to the north, the Himalayas. I'm going to go where the elephant people are. I'm going to find the elephant key. I'm going to get the elephant key in India from Sadhguru. I'm going to go to Isha Foundation in Coimbatore and I will attain the elephant key. The final key necessary for my worldwide revolution. Starting with the deletes, starting with the untouchables of India. Somebody asked me a question about dakinis. I don't know. I don't know what that stuff is about. The white people are bad. The white people are bad people. That's why I'm speaking out on the other side of things. Come on, please, somebody send me some money. I've been doing this live stream for hours. Somebody just send me a little bit of money. Come on. Let's stop messing around here. Just somebody send me $50. $50, that's all. That's all I'm asking for is $50. I don't know, it's just a mountain. It's just a place. What do you want to do? It's a place. But I'm busy. I mean, I'm doing my work. Me and Shiva aren't in the same situation. No. Real isn't even real. Well, I hope that everybody out there gets their money up. Why is everybody so poor? How did everybody out there get so poor? It's a shame, huh? Honey, I order something for Honey Hookah. What is it called? What is it? Yeah?
My phone, honey phone.
I think it's your phone.
Honey order, right?
Yeah, today. Okay, please turn on your Scottish Indian accent, very strong Indian accent. And I want you to walk me through. I've got the Rode PodMic USB. What's honestly the difference between me, if I'm doing live streams on OBS, me hooking this up through the USB versus me hooking this up through the XLR connection and a, like a secondary thing that hooks up from the computer and then you hook the XLR up to that? What kind of level of difference are we really talking about here?
Oh, Shy, you're wanting to know the real difference, eh? Well, if you hook it up with USB, it's all plug and play, very convenient. The mic itself handles all the sound processing. Now, going the XLR route with an interface, that's where you get more control and potentially better sound quality, depending on the interface you choose. For OBS, you might not notice a huge jump right away, but XLR gives you room to grow and upgrade parts separately. Which side are you leaning towards, eh?
It doesn't sound like it's going to make that much of a big difference for the work that I do.
Aye, you're probably right there. For most live streaming, the USB connection is perfectly alright. Unless you're really pushing for that absolute top-notch quality or needing specific features from an interface, you might not notice enough of a change to justify the extra cost and setup. Are you finding the sound you have now lacking in some way?
Not particularly, but I'd always like to improve.
Ah, that's good to hear. You can always play around with the filters inside OBS itself, Things like a noise gate to cut out background noise or a compressor to keep your volume consistent. Even a touch of EQ can make a difference. Have you tried using any of those before?
I just want to hook up you to my computer and I want you to make everything perfect.
Well, I can't directly connect, you see, but I can help you dial in those settings. Tell me, what's your biggest problem right now? Is it background noise, or does your voice sound too quiet, or maybe too loud sometimes?
I don't know. Ask my audience because I'm live streaming right now. So ask them what can be improved in terms of the audio quality.
All right, chat. The man's asking for your help. How's the audio quality sounding right now to you? Is there anything we could tweak to make it better? Like the background noise or how loud he is? Let us know.
All right, this one sounds better, but all right, so we're going to try this switch again, okay? I want us to try something. I want you all to tell me the difference in this, and I want you to listen to fidelity. I want you to listen to quality, not just noise, okay? So you're hearing the quality of my voice. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. This is the quality of my voice. Now I want to try something here, okay? Listen closely.
All right, chat. He's done the switch. How's the fidelity and quality?
No, I haven't done the switch. I have not done the switch yet. Please do not talk nonsense here, okay?
Oh, Ish, I apologize. My mistake. Right then, chat. The switch hasn't happened yet. Pay close attention to his voice.
Okay, how about now? Is that really better? Is that the way that I should be doing it? Just be real with me. Just be honest with me. Is that what I should be doing? Is I should be doing it this way? Is this the better way? Really? This is terrible, right? This is terrible, right? They're saying, Salty's saying this is awesome.
Ah, well, if Salty says it's awesome, then it must be an improvement. Seems like whatever you've done is working well for your audience. Is that how you're going to keep things set up then?
I don't know because I'm not sure what's going on here. They're saying that it's better and it's more stable, or it's bad, right? It's very bad, right?
Don't you worry. It's all right to be unsure. Sometimes when people say things are better, they mean the sound is clearer or has more power behind it. Not necessarily that it's bad. If they're saying it's awesome, it sounds like you hit a good spot. Maybe you can ask them what specifically they like about it. Would you like me to help come up?
So this is our current operating model. This is now, all right, now what about this? Here, what about this? What about when I do, now listen closely everybody, to this, okay? Now what about when I do this? Does this sound, can you notice the difference between the way that it just was and the way that it is now?
I can tell a difference. Your voice sounds a bit richer, and there's less background hiss. It seems to have sorted out that noise you are worried about.
Are you insane? You can't hear it. You can't hear what's going on. You're in an AI model. I'm using the same microphone. Worse, right? So we need the advanced processing. This is the best, right? This is the best way that we can do it, right? Let's everybody hear me tell me that this is the best. Let's everybody hear me tell that this is the best. Come on. This is the best. Dr. Rob, you're the guy, Dr. Rob, you're the guy.
Gosh, I understand. You found a way to make things much better then, and the audience is loving it. That's what truly matters, you see. If you found the perfect setup for your stream, that's fantastic. Is this the quality you'll be aiming for from now on?
Is this the quality I should be aiming for from now on, everybody? Honey, what are you cooking today? What are you cooking? Hey, everybody, we're not going to be spamming the live stream chat. We're not going to be acting naughty or bad, all right? This is a real space. So if you don't want to be here for real, then you can leave. All right? No more spam, no more bullshit, all right? We're going to put the donate button right here for those people who really want to donate. So you can donate here. Does this sound better, everybody? Does this sound the best? Does this definitely sound the best? Woo! What do you mean it's a little bit rough? I mean, there's noise in the background. I'm not in a studio environment, right? I'm not in a studio environment. So what do you mean it sounds a little rough? And okay, do you want me to do this? I thought the background noise may be a little bit natural, but do you want me to do this? Is this what you want? Is this what you like? Is this your preference? Is this the best way? Is that what you want? You want this? Do you want it to be this way? Is this the best way to do it? What are we even doing at this point? No. Yeah, see, we want the background noise. We want the natural energy, right? So let's get rid of that. Get rid of the noise suppression. Voice wasn't as smooth as earlier. Okay, so is this going to make my voice more smooth? Hold on. Has my voice become more smooth now? Is my voice more smooth now than it was in a few moments ago? Is my voice smoother than it was a few moments ago? We got to figure this out now so that later we'll be done with all this stuff. We'll never have to do this stuff again. Do we have closed captions, everybody? This is better, huh? This is the best? Or is it a little bit better than before? Because I had audio processing. This is no audio processing. This is raw. Why don't I listen to it? Why am I asking all these people if I should listen, if it's good or not? I'm going to listen to it. I'm not taking your people's advice. I'm the one who's supposed to be taking my own advice. Let's see here. We have the healing schizophrenia stream, and then we have the introducing Mahasiddha Arya Anagarika. If it's good or not, I'm going to listen to it. I'm not taking your people's advice. I'm the one who's supposed to be taking my own advice. I think that sounds good. Let's see here. We have the healing schizophrenia stream, and then we have the introducing Mahasiddha. I think that sounds good, everybody. If it's good or not, I'm going to listen to it. I'm not taking your people's advice. I'm the one who's supposed to be taking my own advice. I think that sounds good. Let's see here. There's the background noise is what it is. It's a background noise, and it's just a loud, and it's not an ideal environment. It's just not an ideal environment, but one day we will really, really, really have everything that we want. The background noise is what it is. It's a background noise, and it's just a loud, and it's not an ideal environment. It's just not an ideal environment. No, it's not good, Chanath. We did that, and it's not good. It's crazy. Oh, you're saying just use that for the background noise. We could try that. We could try that. Noise removal and remove echo. How about this? All right, now we're going to try this. Now we're going to try this. How about this? All right, how about this, everybody? How about this, everybody? How about this? Hello? 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 What the hell is this? Why is it not working that way? Why is it doing that? Hello? 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 That sounds worse than everything. That's the worst sounding one ever. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. That sounds like wait a minute. No, that's not even the right microphone. This whole time I was using the wrong microphone in the studio session. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, everybody. We were doing the wrong thing the entire time. I was totally messed up in what I was doing. All right. Hold on, everybody. Listen closely. Is this the best way to do it? Hold on, everybody. Is this the best way to do it? Okay, how about this? Is this the best one? Is this the best way to do it? Is this the clearest one? Is this the best one? We are becoming famous. We are the most of the famous in the whole wide world. I am the millionaire. Becoming a millionaire. I'm becoming a millionaire. I'm becoming... No, this is not even good. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's not what I want to do. That's not how I want to live. That's not how I want to be. That's not what I believe in. What is this supposed to be doing? This is supposed to be a good way to do it? This is a horrible way to do it. What is this? What is this? What's happening? I am getting $1 million. I am about to receive $1 million. I am about to receive $1 million. I am about to receive $1 million. Huh? What is it? I think this is the best one. I think this is the best way to do it for now. Look at our numbers. Look at our numbers, everybody. Look at how famous we are. Look at our numbers. I want everybody to stop for a moment and look at our numbers. Can everybody stop for a moment? Huh? It's just someone they buy or they have something, they make fun, not real, not true. We are the millionaires. I am. Come on, everybody. look at all these views. Now it's not crackling and poppling now, right? It shouldn't be crackling and poppling now, but I need to turn it down anyway because we're so close to my face. Look, everybody, we are over 1,000 views. We're about to receive $1,000 donation. We are about to receive $1,000 donation, everybody, out of the blue. Somebody's about to donate $499.99 of $500. $500 super chat. We are about to be in the money. Here we go, everybody. Let's count down. Let's count this down. 10, 9, all together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $500 donation. Thank you. Thank you with your full Indian support. He comes soon? Okay. Come on, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Come on, everybody. We can do this. We're going to donate together. We're all going to donate together. Why is it, there's no background noise? What's going on? Oh, I see. It's not real, honey. It's not real. Huh? What do you mean, if real, how much? It's just normal. It's just like 10 people or 20 people. Just normal. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Okay. Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Okay, should we see for ourselves what's really going on here? Does that sound like a good idea to anybody else? See for ourselves what's going on here? Take out the middleman? That sound good? Ready? Okay, let's do it. Let's take out the middleman. Don't be shy. Why is this opening with Kindle when Kindle is such a piece of garbage? He who realizes that the nature of things is without solidity appears in all the boundless lands of the 10 directions, expounding the inconceivability of the realm of Buddhahood. He causes all to return to the ocean of liberation. The Buddha is in the world without a resting place. Like a shadow or reflection, he appears in all lands. The nature of things is ultimately non-origination. This is the entryway of the King Supreme Vision. Cultivating skill in means over countless ages, purifying all lands in the 10 directions. The suchness of the universe never moves. This is the realization of virtue of tranquility. Sentient beings, meaning you and me and everyone here, sentient beings are shrouded and veiled by ignorance. Blind in the dark, they remain always in birth and death. The wonderful adornments of the leaders of the worlds. Buddha shows them the path of purity. This is the liberation of polar mountain sound. The unexcelled path that the Buddhas traverse cannot be plumbed or grasped at by any sentient being. It is shown by various expedient methods. Pure eye, clearly observing, can comprehend them all. Sentient beings are sunk in the ocean of affliction. Their ignorance and pollution of views are much to be feared. Hold on, I need to lay down for a little bit. I need to lay down for a little bit.
The victorious one declared that everything is like a city of Gandharvas, that you may meditate on this. Pay heed now to my explanation. In the primordial expanse of luminosity appears a city, fair and beautiful, of perfect qualities, spontaneously present. It dwells therein, beginningless and without end. No center does it have, no limit. And from this luminous and empty state, within the firmament of the unknowing mind, the 6 migrations, castles in the clouds, appear, which take their origin in dualistic clinging to the apprehender and the apprehended. Devoid of ground and basis, they appear in different forms, deriving from deluded mind and its habitual tendencies. When this you see, there manifests the nature of the mind, the primal state. But when you fail to see it, there is just the mind of everyday confusion. And how are these appearances? They are ungraspable, like castles in the clouds. How else should we describe them? Indeed, they are all destitute of real existence. They are like the cities of the fairies, seen above a plain as sunlight sinks into the west. Supported and support are simply the deluded mind, which sees as it is wont to see. When closely scrutinized, there's nothing really there. Left to itself, the vision naturally fades. So set aside your fear, for you have nothing hard to do. Understand just how the world and beings are from the very outset pure and empty. all appearing objects, empty of true being, are like castles in the clouds. All mental states, by nature empty, are like castles in the clouds. Both sense objects and mind are empty. They're like castles in the clouds. The slightest clinging or fixation just leave it where it is. How is this accomplished? Do not let your mind manipulate phenomena appearing without existing. Simply leave them without grasping. Original delusion is itself the fruit of all such grasping and fixation. And therefore, you should know the state devoid of clinging.
Her voice is very annoying sometimes, and that was very loud, and I don't know, I didn't like that, I didn't enjoy that. It was a practice of mindfulness and detachment, and it was a way for me to be aware and not holding on and not grasping. I don't care who you are, I don't care what you report, that's your business. What you do with your time is your business. What I do with my time is my business. Now, we are going to get some donations here. We're going to get large donations here, $50, $60, $100, $20 from Keith. Thank you, Keith, for the $20 donation. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I felt it coming. Let's receive some donations. Who's ready to donate? Who's ready to donate? Who's ready to donate? Here we go. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, everybody. This is not for free. 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 I want to make that clear to everybody. This is not free. This is not for 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 free. Oh my God, it was so annoying. That was so annoying. That was so annoying. Boom, baby. Simple as that. Simple as that. Boom, baby. Did it work? Did it work or not, everybody? Did it work or not? Where are we at? Did it work? Did it work or not? Hello? Hello? Did it work or not? Yeah, this is not for free. Looks like it worked. This is not for free either. Boom, baby. This is not for free. This is not for free, and this will never be for free. What the hell is going on here? This is not for free, and this will never be for free. God damn it. What the hell is going on? Look, we need people to start donating right now. We need people to start donating right now, everybody. God damn it. What the hell is going on? Look, we need people to start donating right now. Come on, everybody. We need people to start donating right now, everybody. Come on. God damn it. What the hell is going on? This is unbelievable. Donating right now. Come on, everybody. We need to start getting the donations coming in, otherwise we're going to be in a dangerous situation here. Come on, everybody. Enough is enough. We are on our way to 20,000 subscribers, everybody.